We ain't never got beat up by no dog.
Man, me ain't got stolen.
You better stop.
Was it Squeezy?
No, JR, we done got into it with them. He ain't never got beat up.
I wasn't scared of none of y'all.
But he still was.
They was trying to jump my boy Squeezy.
JR was down for the cause.
Man, I run in there and grab, man.
Supposed to be a D-lineman.
JR down for the cause. Hey, bro, I need this. Y'all can't beat him.
Man, we gonna get on his head.
Squeezy was in there.
We gonna get on his head.
Bro, hella funny.
Would you say this? Would you say like everybody, like the defense was talented?
For sure.
I mean, we had, and everybody had their roles. But like, what made it historic? Like, what made the defense so good that, like, you know, we had to. I remember times talking to y'all like, "Hey, look, bro, I got some cutoffs. We might need to not go so hard right here on that." You know what brother-in-law.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, bro, it was only one of me for a little bit. I had to get the game day, dog, and it is
Soft
what it
ass.
is. You can stay soft all you want.
This coming from somebody that don't even practice.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. You my guy. But
Love you, but you don't practice.
But to that being said, though, I ain't gonna lie. On Wednesdays and Thursdays, he's like, yeah, we don't want him out here anyway. You know what I'm saying? Now let him chill. Let him come out here on Friday.
But it wasn't like he was still talking. He was still talking.
I thought you was gonna be like, but when you is practicing, but nah. We don't want you to practice.
But when you do practice, we gonna try to thud your behind up.
Yeah, man. What's happening?
But like, what was the secret sauce?
Man, I think it all boiled down to, bro, especially once we all started seeing what everybody's value was, we respected it. We started respecting one another. We understood that, like, I've said this before, where it's like, Sherm ain't afraid to shout out his D-line and say like, oh, my D-line held us down too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was never afraid to say, okay, you know, man, because of the DBs, I was able to get a sack because, you know, they gave me that split second longer or whatever it may be. Or to be honest with you, there's been plenty of times where Mike B sacrificed himself so I can get a sack or vice versa. So like,
or knocked your ass out.
That too. Yeah, that too. But I think it was like we was looking at the bigger picture than just our individual stats. Because to be honest with you, if I would have stayed in Detroit, I guarantee I probably would have got to 100 sacks, right? Mm-hmm. But in the defense we was in, like you had to sacrifice yourself at times, and I was okay with that, as long as we still winning. And then with the winning, everything else is gonna fall into place too. But as long as we still winning and everybody did their job and was being selfless, we was number one defense. Like it don't get no better than that.
I don't, man. You ever played against him? You played against him?
We played against the year before I came to Seattle. Mm-hmm. They had y'all had I don't know if he was. Yeah, you was there. Yeah. Came to y'all went to Detroit and we played. We was on his head. Then he had a small little run on us.
One small little 77 yard.
Oh yeah, he cracked that joint. Yeah.
See, that was my boy Mike.
Yeah.
Look, see what happened when we come together. So stop coming after me, man.
But
see though, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. This be cheating though, man. When you bring your dude, because I don't know if you remember, bro. You know what I mean? Was going through it. You know what I mean? They was tripping on me and hell. You know what I mean? I need my chips. I need my check, man.
Man, you beat me to it. I know exactly what's going
on. Cliff and KJ came and they hollered at me like, "Hey, Sean, bro. You can holler at you. Yeah, what's up? Y'all good?" They're like, "Hey, look, man. If you hold off right quick, nigga, we be able to get taken care of." I said, "What you mean? Like, if you hold off on, you know what I mean, pushing your issue on them, they'll be able to take, we trying to keep the team together." I said, "Keep the team. Who we need to holler at?" I said, "Man, gotta holler at you. Come on. Meet us." And KJ walked up to the office. "Hey, take care of my brother, and we good." He looking like,
what's
hold on.
Yeah,
I don't know about this.
Yeah,
so all three of y'all walked up to John Snyder's office, and basically you was like, "Yo, I know I'm going through my, but
take care of my brothers." So when you talk selfless, like, and because them, I'm looking at it like bigger picture, and I know these sauciest, and I thought like, the way I'm going right now, I'll be able to, you know what I mean, keep my foot on the neck, but it helped to have them over there keeping their foots on there. And we need these. So shit, let's.
Now that was players. You beat me too, because that was one of those things I was gonna say. Like, it's so crazy how, you know what I mean? These are stories that people don't really know. Because anytime somebody asks me about Sean, I'm like, man, one of the best people you ever meet, right? Like, because I play with two people where it's like the perception of them and who they really are is night and day. Now, his perception is gradually changing because he's doing a heck of a job doing all these other things.
All that corporate.
Yeah. All these. But that in particular, bro, I was gonna bring that up. I was gonna say, like, hey man, like people don't remember, like, or I don't know if you remember, but it was time for me to get it. Or I was trying to get an extension. You know what I'm saying? KJ was trying to get an extension, and he took the back seat because he was trying to get an extension too. But like until his got done, everybody else was kind of just waiting in line. And he was like, "Nah, take care of them because we gonna figure mine out." You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and take. So to do that,
can't do it without me. I'm the runner. That's what that is. That's leverage. That's called leverage.
Get rid of
it. That's called leverage.
But whatever it is, not many people are doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about this type of money, like not many people are like, yo, I'm gonna hold off a week or 2 or 3 weeks or whatever. Because it's not one, obviously, as we know, none of that's guaranteed. Nope. You know what I'm saying? So for him to be like, nah, you know what? Go ahead and take care of KJ. Go ahead and take care. Because KJ signed, I signed the next day. And then I think B signed like 2 weeks later or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So like to do, like, people ain't doing that. 99.9% of people in the NFL is not doing that for their teammates. So that just speaks volumes to you, bro, and the type of vibe you
man,
on.
y'all gotta think like y'all was my kids, man.
No, relax.
Man, y'all was my kids.
Relax.
You the youngest one ever.
Yeah. But look though, I am though, right? But I mean, you know, it just is what it is. Y'all,
I think
you didn't say nothing.
You didn't say nothing just now.
You know what? Chairman said it best. It is what it is. Look, I didn't make this like this. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't do this. I didn't do this on purpose. You feel me? It's in me, not on me. You understand what I'm saying? I come from that. I come from that. But you understand, man. And after we just done came together, like,
we still there.
We still there right up under that mother.
Like, I didn't.
You a cold.
I acknowledged.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. It is the holiday season, the best time of year for sports. Bowl game, basketball matchup, playoff push. It is all happening all at once. And while you and I out here making decisions every day about what gifts to buy, what to eat, what games to watch, there's one place where it feels good to be right. Prize Picks, baby.
Prize Picks is so simple to play. All the stats you could possibly want: passing yards, rushing attempts, receptions, fantasy score, all the stuff we talk about every week. And the new thing I'm obsessed with is stacks. You can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. So if you're feeling good about a running back, you can take more on rushing yards, receptions, and fantasy score, all in one lineup, only on Prize Picks.
Saquon, Jonathan Taylor, James Cook, Devon A-Chain. Know we love running backs. Show love to the running back. Mo rushing yards, mo touchdowns all goddamn day, baby.
Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use code GETGOT to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code GETGOT to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is good to be right.
Jackson is ChatGPT for sports.
Tap into over 10 years of historical data for smart decisions.
Get instant prop suggestions and fantasy help specific to your needs. Let's get those Prize Picks popping. What player has gone over his rushing prop the most this season? So done and click. That's a great question that requires digging into the season-long prop data. Oh, wow. J.K. Dobbins. This is sick, money.
I'll always be saying I wish we knew more about Jackson sooner, though.
Everyone gets a free 1-week trial. Subscriptions start at just $10, but use code GETGOT for 25% off. Head on over to www.pinesports.com/GetGot to try Jackson for free.